Olson.
He's over the whole department.
That's right.
He can't do the whole department by himself, so he puts command staff members directly under him, and he gives them money to do their job. Their job is to help people like you when you call. But if you won't let me help you, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Okay, first of all, Laura, let me ask you something, Laura. Do you appreciate citizens going out of their way, giving you actual laws?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get...
Please write this down. Please. You got a pen and paper?
You're not going to let me help you, are you?
You got a pen and paper, right?
That's what I've been doing for the last...
Okay, I want you to write these statutes down.
I don't want to write statutes down. I want your name and your phone number so I can get someone to...
No, you patch me through because I'll be contacting the Florida Department of Law Enforcement about this.
You do that, sir. Have a good day. Police Department, Sabrina.
Yes, Sabrina. I would like the captain of the Panama City Police Department.
Which captain did you need? We have Captain Powell, Captain Aviles, or Captain Clayton.
Well, Captain Aviles would be okay. It doesn't matter to me.
Let me transfer you. Hold on just a moment. Panama City Police Department, this is Brenda.
How you doing, Brenda? I would like to be able to talk to a captain. I just got finished talking to Laura Olson, who happens to be the secretary of the police chief of Panama City, Florida, Scott Irvin, and she recommended that I call a captain. I would like to be able to talk to a captain as of February 10, 2016, of the Panama City Police Department. I'd like to talk to a captain. I've already tried talking to Sabrina, and then I don't get nobody.
Oh, okay. Which captain were you trying to speak with?
Brenda. I don't know their names. I thought, that if I called, the secretary, I actually wanted to talk to Police Chief Scott Irvin, but evidently I guess he must be out playing golf or sleeping or something or doing something there. It's now, 10, almost 10:40 in the morning, and I'm trying to get to the Panama City Police Chief, and I can't even get to him. I can't talk to him.
Okay, let me put you over to a captain. Hold on. Police Department, Sabrina.
Yeah, I would like to get a captain, and I don't know their names. I just got finished talking to Brenda, and then she switches me over to you.
Okay, ring up front. It must be wherever she put you, ring up front. Let me try. She didn't put you to me. When somebody's on the phone or if they don't answer the phone, it'll bring back up here. But let me try and find you somebody.
Thank you, Sabrina.
You're welcome. Hold on. Hold on just a moment.
Thank you very much.
Investigation. Who is helping you?
Yes. Who am I speaking to, please, of investigation of the Panama City Police Department?
I just transferred your call to the correct person, sir. Who is it you need to talk to?
I talked to Laura Olson, who happens to be the secretary of Scott Irvin of the Panama City Police Department.
Yes, sir. And what do you need?
And I want to find out. I want to make a complaint against a police officer that did conduct that I thought I would never see.
And if you want to talk to Laura Olson, then is that what you're saying, sir?
Who am I speaking to, please, miss?
I am Cynthia Raymer. I answer the phone for criminal investigations. I can transfer your call to Mrs. Olson if you'd like.
Cynthia Raymer, I think I got the right department, criminal investigations. Okay. Now, because I already, tried calling, I did talk successfully with Laura Olson, other than a lot of times she'll take and put the phone, on the answering machine, and then I can never get through. And I don't understand. So far, In 5 years' times, I have never one time been able to interrogate Police Chief Scott Irvin. Now, let me just, Cynthia Raymer, how long have you been with the Panama City Police Department?
I've been here almost 7 years.
Okay.
Who did you need to talk to, sir? Because I just answer the phone and transfer calls. I'm the transcriptionist also, but I'll be glad to transfer your call to who you need to talk with.
What do you mean, Cynthia Raymer, what do you mean by transcriptionist? What do you mean by that?
I transcribe the dictation given to me by all the detectives of this department, all of the investigators of this department.
Okay, we're going to do a transcribing right now about a very serious thing that I saw, and I will give you actual statutes that backs up what I got to say.
If you want to give information, sir, to follow the report, I'll transfer your call to the correct person that you need to talk with.
I think criminal investigation is pretty good to me. Okay? Now, here, you do transcribing. Cynthia Raymer, you do Wait a minute. Are you a public servant?
I transcribe from a recording, sir.
That's right. You start your recorder. Miss, you start your recorder right now.
Well, if you want to give a report.
No, I'm giving a report to you, criminal investigations, right now.
Give a report, sir. I have to give you to that person that takes reports. If you'll hold on 1 second, I'll give you to that person. 1 moment. Station officer, Officer Dorr. The hours of the station officer is at the station is Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. If you have an emergency, hang up and dial 911. For regular service, please dial 872-3112. Police Department, Sabrina.
Yes, Sabrina, I just got finished talking to Cynthia Raymer, who's been with criminal investigations for, I think she said 7 or 4 years or something like that. I've tried calling the Panama City Police Department, Scott Irvin, in 5 years' time. I've never been able to talk to him. I'm trying to report a very serious cop crime that I saw happen. And what is this?
Do you want a police officer to come out to you?
Oh, how about me talking to him over the phone?
Okay, let me get that station officer. Give me just a moment, okay?
Another.
You want to hold on for just a second to see if he returns in just about a couple of minutes?
Wait, in other words, burn up my minutes? Is that what you're saying? Now, here's the thing I don't understand, Sabrina.
I'm not going to let you scream at me now, so if you calm down, we can talk.
Okay, Sabrina, let me tell you what I did. Let me tell you what I did, okay? Martin Luther King Day, I went down there, McKenzie Park down there, and I talked to many people about the rights of certain people that are being violated, and not one of them was interested in what I had to say.
Okay, now our station officer's back. Now let me transfer you, okay?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, just a moment. Panama City Police Department, Officer Smith.
How you doing, Officer Smith?
I'm doing all right. Who am I talking to?
You're talking to a person of the general public as defined under 119 of the Florida statutes. Now,
I'm right down general public, man. How about that?
That's okay, Officer Smith. If a person witnesses a cop crime, do they have a right to be able to remain anonymous, fearing retaliation?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you'd like to report something and you don't want to be involved, then by all means. But you got to understand, for us to follow through and have a statement, we would have to be able to talk to somebody. You know what I mean?
That's right. You're talking, and so what I'd like to do is I would like to give you the traffic intersection and the time. Would that be good enough? The traffic intersection and the time that I witnessed this? Would that be good enough? And the day?
What are we talking about? What is the incident? What is it we're talking about?
Okay, here's the situation. I want to give you a rundown since you were not there. What is your rank, Officer Smith?
I'm an officer, a patrolman.
Okay, you're a patrolman. Are you concerned about the conduct of police officers?
I'm concerned about crime. That's what we're here to do.
Okay, a cop can commit a crime too, right?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Let me just run this down because you were not there, okay? February.
Make it, but hit the high points for me, all right?
Here's the high points.
There you go.
Okay. First of all, number one, have you ever heard of Stuckey's Manual on Police Investigations, Forensics Investigations?
Yeah, minimal, but yes, sir, I have.
Okay, I'm also aware that they go to the police training academy down there in Gulf Coast Community College.
Absolutely, I attended that.
And they also take an oath of induction that they swear to before they can put that badge on. Am I correct on that?
We have a sworn oath, that's correct.
Okay, here's what happened. Since you were not there, February 9th, 4:30, at the intersection of Wilson Avenue and 23rd Street, I witnessed something that there was no way that I was going to confront the cop about it. I witnessed a bicyclist going down the road, a white bicyclist going down the road in a lawful manner, not weaving all over the place.
What is that unlawful manner?
I'm saying he was not riding in an unlawful manner. He was riding...
He was not, okay.
I was explaining to you, he was not weaving in the road. He wasn't drinking, had a beer in his hand, drinking and holding the handlebars. He wasn't on a cell phone or anything like that. He was totally in control of his bicycle, going down the road. Next thing I see is this cop, and I'm assuming that at all times when a cop makes a stop, he has to let somebody know for his safety where he's at. Am I correct on that?
Well, our policy states we do update our locations, absolutely, but we're also on GPS, so our vehicles are tracked constantly.
Okay, that's real good, because see, I want safety for you all. All right, now, just because I saw what this cop did, which absolutely floored me, and I consider a very serious crime, that doesn't mean that I'm going to paint the same brush with other police officers.
Well, yeah, I appreciate that, because we're just, just like women say some men are bad, we're not all bad, just some of us.
Yeah, right. That might even be me. I don't know. But anyway, here's just to give you a little bit of humor. But anyway, here's the situation. February 9th, 4:30 in the afternoon, on Monday, I saw this cop where this bicyclist was going down the road in a manner to where they were not blocking traffic. They was riding on the side.
You covered that. You said he was operating in a safe and prudent manner, so I'm okay with that.
Okay.
What are you saying that the officer did?
Okay, now, do bicyclists have a right to be able to use